Holy shit. What a main event. What a co-main at UFC 308. This could be the card of the year. I'll make a video on that later. We just witnessed history. Ilia Topuria is the best. I'm a fan now. Holy shit. He just KO'd Max Holloway the first time. Well, we'll get into that in a minute. Let's start with the co-main real quick. Khamzat Chimaev was dominant, okay? He broke Robert Whittaker's jaw, made it look easy. I'm a fan again. Smash everybody. That was unreal. He came out exactly what he had to do. Get Rob down early. He got him down early, was able to get the back, started working on that squeeze on the jaw. Fucking insane. Just done. Khamzat's unbelievable. Let's get him against Dricus. Dricus will win. Okay, right now I'm telling you Dricus will win. But I like Khamzat again. I just don't want his inactivity. But he's insane. Came out. Robert was doing good, okay? He was doing good, and that's what we thought would happen. We had to see if Rob would be able to get through that, and I thought he would. But it was insane. The squeeze, either squeeze Khamzat has or the power in those elbows took his jaw off. It just smoked it. The squeeze was done. You never seen Robert Whittaker tap that quick. That was insane. That was a moment in history of itself. And yeah, let's do Khamzat. I don't care about Strickland and Dricus, really. Let that fight happen. Hopefully Dricus wins. Otherwise, Strickland gets cooked by. Hopefully Dricus wins because Strickland's getting cooked. The way Khamzat rushed out, Strickland can't handle that. We'll see if that happens. But I'm going to hope Dricus wins now. I'm just putting my picks in now. I'm assuming they're going to announce it here soon. So I'll probably post that on Twitter if they do. But yeah, man, that is insane. Khamzat just dominated, made Robert Whittaker look like he's nothing. Sucks for Rob. I like Rob. That's probably the end. I don't think we'll see him in the title shot again. He might have like a Dustin Poirier where he fights like a Kyle Braujo or a Imavov or whatever and then gets one. But we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. I'll make a video on my fights for next. Probably upload it tomorrow. But yeah, man. Cooked Robert like it was nothing. It's kind of insane. Khamzat is that good on the ground, that dominant, that strong. It's like Izzy can't do anything with that. If they want to do that fight, if they don't, Dricus might be able to. I think Dricus has got the strength and he is decent grappling, right? That he could do it. But I don't know. That's going to be a very, very close fight. Dricus and Khamzat. I think that's a good fight. That's the fight to make next. If you have to get the Strickland fight, rematch out of the way, and then get Khamzat on there. I know Khamzat really hasn't beaten anyone ranked, but the way he just dominated Robert Whittaker and he's undefeated, he's undeniable now, I think. Moving on to the main event, though. Holy shit, I'm a fan of Ilia Topuria, but no Volk. Get out of here now. We don't need Volkanovski, Ilia Topuria 2. Diego Lopez now. Next year, Spain, Diego Lopez. Let's go. He made the weight for the title shot. He can do it, I think. That's a great fight. I'm an Ilia fan now. As I was going through the fight, he's like, it's probably better that if Ilia wins, we need that. And it's good that he did win. And as long as he was humble after it, and I think he will defend the belt. I just didn't want him to win as much because I thought he's going to try to go up to lightweight. He's talking about welterweight, like way too small for both divisions. But man, he is a beautiful boxer. Mixing the takedown all the way to keep his legs low, or his hands low, sorry. Power's unbelievable. It was a close fight. I thought Max was up. The judges had it differently, but I don't think so. I thought at least it was tied going to the third. I think they thought that was a knockdown, that was a trip, but it didn't matter, right? Because when he hit him with that overhand right and clipped Holloway's jaw, that sound, holy shit, dude. Ilia's got different level power at featherweight. I'm telling you, he is the future of this division if he just stays active in defense. If he beats Diego Lopez, who's going to beat him? Mosafar? I don't know. Aljamain? I don't think so. I think he's got a good enough rap. He's a different level athlete. I'm glazing. I know I'm glazing now. I was Holloway. I couldn't doubt Holloway after Gaethje, but the kicks were getting to Holloway from Topuria. And the Gaethje ones weren't. Like, what are we talking about here? Different levels. Different level champion. It's unbelievable. Topuria is what's next. We need him. I like it. I'm a fan. I want him. I'm back. I'm in the fan. I'm with the Matador. They did the 10-second, at the beginning of the fight, they did the 10-second point down, and Max did the little thing there. That was fucking funny. That was sick. That was a great fight. That is fight of the year. Also now, as a Pereira Glazer fan, poetard, as they may say, let's get Ilia Topuria deserves the fight of the year. He knocked out two goats. He knocked out two goats 1 year. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Ilia Topuria is the next level in this game. I don't care if I'm Glazer now. I wasn't talking like that before. I'm with it now. He proved it. Like Holloway was not compromised. It was the best shape he could be. Volk was, so I was a bit questioned about that. And Max was getting the better of him, I thought. I was like, Max is going to win this fight. It's going good. One shot, he got in, used that. Like, I think Diego Lopez and he'll be a good fight, but I think it's going to probably take a rangy kicker like Yair. I would like him to fight Yair and Diego, but we'll get to that. I know you probably already know I want Diego Lopez next now. When they brought Volk in, I was like, why are they bringing Volk in? Volk is like, it was so awkward. I found they were trying to bring him in there like that. It was weird. Guaranteed that was weird for no reason. I don't know why they were like forcing Volk into the ring like that. Was weird. Volk is not the next contender. It's Diego Lopez. Let's make that fight. But yeah, no, Ilya is unreal. One of the best we've ever seen. He's going to make his way up to the GOAT. I'm glazing now. I'm going to say it now. If he gets past Lopez, I don't see anybody beating him. Okay? And he's going to make himself right up there. If he just beats like Lopez and like a Yair, a Mosavar, an Aljo, he's already probably top. He's probably going to surpass. He's probably going to be up there with Volk and Jose. He's probably going to surpass Holloway here soon. If he keeps putting on dominant performances like that, where he's just smoking guys. That's history, by the way, guys. I can't even believe it just happened. I can't believe it's real. Holloway got KO'd for the first time by knockout. You never heard that when they announced it with Holloway fight. This is unreal history we're witnessing. Ilya is a different level, and he's young. He's 15-0, I think, or 16-0 now. Young, knocking out legends. Okay, so we need to see him against a young guy like Lopez. I think they're the two best guys in their era right now for featherweight. So let's see that fight. Lopez deserves it. He made the championship weight. I want to see that fight. That's the fight we want. We need to have. Volk, fuck off. I want Topuria, Lopez in Spain next year. That's the fight to make. That's the fight to make. That is going to be an electric fight. Exciting fight. Great strikers. This is unreal. I'm in shock. I'm in shock about even the Hamza. I was in shock waiting for the Topuria fight to start. I couldn't believe Hamza just smoked him like that. We've just seen two young prospects dominate. Unreal amount of domination. Hamza came in there, smoked Rob like it was nothing. Rob couldn't do anything. He was getting rolled. Actually, Rob was doing good surviving until Hamza's going to have a different level power to fucking smoke Rob like that with the elbow, pop his jaw. Weird things with injuries tonight. We'll get into that. In the next video I'll make is the whole card breakdown, but unreal, different level power. Ilya's the next thing up. Let's do Ilya versus Diego for sure. That's my pick, and let's do Hamzat versus. If they do Strickland versus Dricus, they announced that here. Let's do Hamzat versus Adesanya, just so we get that fight because we might miss out on that fight. So let's do that fight. And Hamza will be fine sitting out, to be fair, so he probably will just wait till the end of that. But I would love to see Izzy versus Hamza. Izzy's gonna get smashed, but just to see that fight have it happen would be cool. Maybe the main event of the Saudi Arabia card. So we'll see. But Hamza's probably gonna just sit out, wait for the title defense probably this time next year, which is the only reason I don't like him. But it's all right. That's all right. It is what it is. But yeah, history tonight. Rob Whittaker dominated like it was nothing. Ilya Topuria made Max Holloway's eyes opened up. I never seen him like that. Wobbled, put him down bad, KO'd him. Luckily, Max had his little post-fight speech. I felt bad for him, but he'll come back. Let's get Max to lightweight, by the way. Let's not do any more featherweight. He's done. I don't want to see Max to featherweight. Let's get him to lightweight. Let's do him versus Dan Hooker, I think. Or maybe the loser, Charles and Chandler. Or the winner of Charles and Chandler. I don't know if you can justify him getting a title shot against Islam coming up real quick after that. And he's going to need some time off. That was a bad KO. He got put down bad. He got hit, was getting beat up, bang. He was doing good too. His jab was working. It was a great fight, kicking the knee of Ilya. The leg was gone, but both legs were gone. Both of them had bad legs. They were cooked. I mean, striking masterclass. That was a beautiful fight. That is the fight of the year. Right now I'm saying it's the fight of the year. Unless somehow Jones and Miocic, which won't be, is any more crazy, or Chandler and Oliveira is any more crazier. I don't think it will be. Or Bilal Shavkat, which I don't think it'll be that insane. I mean, that's peak in this sport. That is peak. What we just seen was one of the most peak cards showing of MMA talent, especially in the main and co-main. And I'm going to make a video on this eventually about what card's better this year, 300 or 308. I don't know. I don't know how you can beat 300, but man, that was good. We get some fights to talk about here in the whole card recap I'll do here. But yeah, holy shit. History has been made. I'm a fucking Topuria fan. El Matador. Let's go, dude. That's what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the whole card breakdown coming out here soon. And see ya.